Alright, what are we doing? I'm gonna do this. This is my update of the day. Usually some of my clips turn in, like, I'll start a video and it won't come out the way I like it, as like for the first 10 seconds, my introduction, you know what I mean? Because I do take pride in, I don't want to say pride myself, and I don't really like taking pride, and if you gotta say you're humble, like, are you really humble, you know, like, but my channel, I think, is one that I'd like to model as an authentic, I don't edit, you know, the beginning and the end, and it's for a reason that I don't use editing software, because I just don't want to at this point in what I'm doing. I have other reasons to use editing software. I'm going to put together videos, you know, like full videos, music videos, stuff like that. Like, I have intentions of doing that. But my channel is pretty much, I hit record and I start talking. I'm in control all here. I do my intro. Look, I got my intro right here. I just go boom. Thanks. Shout out to Barrels Builds for the intro. I was gonna shout out to Trail 7. Shout out Trail 7 for the intro. No, Barrels Builds. My boy built this, made this for me, my cool little intro. So I go like that. Then I switch screens down to my full reaction. I got 2 cameras running. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. This is my, see what I'm doing? Yo, look at my mic. I use a mic. My sound good? How's my sound, guys? Let me know. I got my, yeah, so I guess I'm doing a little behind the scenes here. I got this camera here that ends up being the smaller screen. See that? So, like, it's kind of like, I don't know, just something I'm messing around with. It's not, most of it's not very purposeful, other than, like, oh, I'm trying stuff out. Like, I got my thanks for watching. Excuse me. Vinny Paz, one of my favorites, top 3 for sure. Then I got a multi-layer reaction podcast here. Oh, this is a good one. I wonder, today's guest. Oh yeah, this is when I'm doing interviews or something, or my son's intro. He's got Roblox that he plays. I don't know what that is, some gaming, Mighty Mason logo. Alright, cool. Then I got my son's thing. Then I got his full screen. His thanks for watching. So yeah, like, so everything I'm doing like right here. As you're seeing, as I'm talking to you, I'm like, boom, boom, boom. Let's get there. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's go through the videos that I just put up recently. Yesterday, I was taking a trip down memory lane with some E-Town concrete. Shout out to Ali Store. I don't know, but you commented on the video too, so thank you so much. That's the Mandibles video. Let me refresh this and see what I'm at. I like to look at views, but I don't. I see Ren's. I know Ren's gonna do numbers for me. People are getting millions of views on reacting to Ren, and I'm over here getting like 800. And my like to dislike ratio is 60%, because people just don't like my in the moment honesty. Like, all I said about Ren was like, oh, from what I've heard, I even called myself ignorant. I said, from the small scope of what I see, as a casual listener, I feel like I hear a lot of the same stuff from Ren, which is totally putting it on me. I'm not putting it on Ren. Like, so, but I did recognize how it sounded insensitive when I said it, because this is a thing he's gone through, like the hardest thing he's ever done in his life, and never should anyone have to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, so I understand, like, how serious it is, and I'm just being open in that moment. Like, man, I've heard a lot from Ren, and it all seems to be the same. And then people comment, be like, no, it's actually not. I'm getting some really good comments. People just going like, no, it's actually not. Let me show you some things. Like, you sound a little da-da-da-da, but respect for being open and honest with you. Because by the end of the video, most of the time, I end up saying like, oh, okay, I see where they're going with this. Instead of putting out something that I feel is inauthentic, I like to just speak. You know, if I was sitting there watching the video in my living room and I was like, oh, a new Ren video, okay, let's hear this one. Oh man, I wonder why I've only heard 5 songs and they're all the same subject matter, right? He went through something. You can't top it, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's whatever. But anyway, that's enough about that. I got some comments, 66 like to dislike ratio. My buddy's like, yo, you gotta pay attention to that. I'm like, I don't care. Like, that's fine. Well, whatever. I don't care if I get millions of views or not. First, I'm not getting paid for this. I don't make money on it. Everything's pretty much copyrighted because that's just whatever. I'm not making money off other people's content. That's weird. My content doesn't have copyright, so if people like my little clips of like where I went to go see In This Moment, or if I'm checking out that Mexican OT, just a clip, a 30-second clip, that's me talking. It's not me looking at, so that Mexican OT right here is partially blocked and copyrighted, and I don't care. That's fine. I got some dislikes on this one. No big deal, whatever. I did some De Niro, King 810, Falling in Reverse. That one's pretty good. That one, again, got millions of views. I'm not a fan of Falling in Reverse, so my like to dislike ratio is down because I'm going to say that I don't like the band. Instead of, yo, this new band Falling in Reverse is so dope, dude. You got to check them out. They're with Tech Nine and Alex Terrible. Yo, they must be awesome. Like, not everyone likes Alex Terrible. Not everyone likes Tech Nine. Not everyone likes Falling in Reverse. I liked Ronnie's old band. I'm not a fan of Ronnie himself. Like, as far as a character, I don't know who he is personally. But, so the like to dislike ratio goes down, which I totally understand. I got 50% like to dislike. Oh, it's just one like, whatever. And I don't get a lot of views on a lot of stuff, so I don't care. Like 800 to me, 800, that's cool. I plan on doing more podcasting and, you know, more of my own personal content, but it's all going to stay in the realm of music. So it's not, I'm not going to make a new channel for it. It's just going to go right from here. So maybe I'll do like 2 or 3 reactions with myself and some other people, and I'll throw an interview out there. But for now, I'm checking out some videos. And as you can see, I saw In This Moment in concert. Me and my wife went to In This Moment, and I didn't look at the openers, which was cool because I got to be surprised by Mike's Dead, I See Stars, not a fan, and Kim Dracula. Kim Dracula was awesome, and I always seem to like one of the bands a little more than the rest, even the headliner. So In This Moment was awesome. Great theatrics. I mean, she puts on a show. The band is there. They're all painted up and shit. They look dope. She got the dancers. Like, it's a performance. To me, it's like it's on the scope of Marilyn Manson performance, you know, like. And Kim Dracula reminds me of like My Chemical Romance, Marilyn Manson, and Korn, like in one artist. But then they're their own. Like, they're amazing. So that was a great show. They put on a little performance too. He got out of a box or a coffin or whatever. There was an American flag laid out. It was pretty cool. So controversial artist. If you know who that person, that artist is, that band, Kim Dracula, check them out. In This Moment, we had a great time at the show. We went out, played pool, saw some friends, and went and picked up the kids. Nothing major, but we had a good time. Good weekend. And that's about it. So this is going to be my update for the day, and I'm going to post another video. What I'm going to do now is just look up what I'm going to do next. So we got Ren, which I already did, so let's clear that off my room. I'm going to remove that. I got some wash in the background. I hope you guys don't mind. King, I should have closed the door, but I'm not getting up. Violet Soda, De Niro, I already looked at that one. Ginger on Spiritbox, Black Sheep, Legend Body Snatcher, Limp Bizkit, Millie's. I actually kind of looked at that one, so I'm not going to do a reaction to it. Stompin' Nachos, Spiritbox, Roll of Nines, One Take Performance, Prof, I already looked at that one. Oh, I'm trying to get through this, my bad. I Bet, Full Set, no. Spiritbox, Cellar Door, already looked at that one. 10-minute video, this will be alright. Juvenile, 400 Degrees, the new Juvenile. Okay, should I do that one, or Tactosa? Or Pete and Bass, The Gentleman, that Mexican OT, Cowboy in New York. Alright, let's do Cowboy in New York. Yeah, let's do Cowboy in New York. I'm gonna pull this one up, guaranteed I'm gonna get an ad, so I'm gonna go to my full screen. Thanks for hanging out with me for now. I'm gonna go ahead and get to that video, that Mexican OT, Cowboy in New York, and then I got some others coming out probably this week. Kublai Khan, yeah, I'm just going through my watch later. Oh no, Ill Bill, Nick Nittoli, gotta do Prof, Iron Maidens, Imminence, Spiritbox, and some more of that. The Mara Effect, Silverside Sound, somebody said that one. Maybe I'll check that one out. And more of the Sirius XM stuff too. So I'm gonna check some of that stuff out too. If you were hoping that I was gonna say, I forgot I made a list. I actually made a list of things I gotta do. So let me get those all on the not the watch later. I'm gonna get them up in my window and we'll get to those. So thank you guys for hanging out. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm gonna put another video out today.
there are the people you depend on. We cook your meals, we haul your trash, we connect your calls, we drive your ambulances, we guard you while you sleep.